Hello everyone, so in today's video I wanted to film my at-home facial routine. So this is my skincare routine that I like to do once or twice a week only, just as a little bit of a treat and a boost for the skin. So this routine, which I'm going to show you in a second, isn't something which I would necessarily do every single day. This is something that I would do probably just once a week, just to give my skin a little bit of a boost and a little bit of a treat. So I'm going to start right from the beginning with cleansing, and we're going to go all the way through until I moisturise at the end. So just a little overview of my skin type. I am very lucky and I do have very normal skin, so I don't necessarily get dry patches or oily patches. My skin is very normal and I've always had quite good skin, but I do definitely still believe in like keeping up a good skincare routine in order to keep your skin looking amazing, and this is something that I do all the time anyway. Most of these products in here can be used for quite a few different skin types, if not all skin types. Because my skin is quite normal, I can pretty much get away with using anything. I tend to stick to products which are for normal to dry skin, just because my skin does get a bit dehydrated if anything. I'm just going to start by clipping up my hair, because there's nothing worse than when you're trying to like cleanse your skin and your hair gets in your face. Right, so obviously the first thing that I like to do is cleanse my skin, and once or twice a week what I like to do is actually use this little machine here. So this is the, I forget the name, I think it's called the Magnitone facial cleansing brush. I'll put it on the screen just in case I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is called the Magnitone facial cleansing brush, and this is basically like a knockoff Clarisonic. So I don't have a Clarisonic and I never have had one, but I really wanted to get one because I heard such good reviews. But when I actually looked into it, quite a lot of people were saying that the Magnitone one is better. And it's just a lot cheaper version. So I think the Clarisonic is about £170. I got this for £40 in a Boots sale. So they usually are about £80 I think, but you can get them on half price discounts and things like that. So I use this about once a week. You can use it every single day, but I just don't because I'm quite lazy and I can't be bothered to do it. But this is really good for like really deep cleansing the skin. So I'm going to use this today, and I'm also going to use the Clarins. This is the Gentle Foaming Cleanser with Cottonseed. So this is for normal to combination skin, which, I mean, I don't really have combination skin, but I really like this cleanser. I've used it for years. Obviously this is a mini one, because I ran out of my full size. But so basically what I do is I wet the brush, put a little bit of the cleanser on the brush, and this brush stays on once you press the button for 1 minute, and then I kind of work it around the skin. I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. So obviously I'm doing this in my bedroom. I wouldn't usually do it in my bedroom. I'd usually do it in the bathroom because obviously for water and stuff. I have got a bowl of water next to me here, but I would not usually do this in my bedroom. So just going to put a towel on me because I'm probably going to drip it everywhere. So yeah, what I would normally do is just wet... Oh, I just flicked that in my eye. What the hell? So what I would usually do is wet the brush, and then literally just pop... I'm trying to get this in view. Literally just pop a tiny bit of cleanser on the brush. So not too much. You really don't need a lot of this cleanser. It's really good for like foaming up quite a lot. And then I'm pretty sure this brush is going to be quite loud, so you're probably not going to hear me talking, but I'm going to start on my forehead. It beeps every 20 seconds, I think. So you're supposed to spend 20 seconds on your forehead, 10 seconds on each cheek, and then 20 seconds on your neck. I believe that's the way you're supposed to do it. I mean, I don't always do it like that, but I think I'm going to do it like that today because that's how you're supposed to do it. But basically this will turn off automatically after 1 minute. So yeah. Now I'm just going to remove it with a wet flannel. You can use, obviously you can just splash your face with water, but you do have to remove this cleanser with water. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is exfoliate. I actually use two different exfoliators, but the one that I use the most is the Clarins Gentle Exfoliator Brightening Toner. So obviously this is a exfoliating toner. I really like this product. I don't often use the ones that are grainy just because I find them a hassle to just get off my face. So literally with this one you just pop it on a cotton pad and sweep it on the skin, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And I really like using this after I've used that brush as well. Again, with that exfoliating toner, you wouldn't use that one every day. You would use that about twice a week maximum. I only use it once a week really, but you wouldn't use that toner every single day. So just saturate 2 cotton pads and I'm just going to wipe that over the skin. I actually have 2 backups of that toner as well, so that one's like half full and then I have 2 full backups of it. That's how much I love it. And then it's really important as well, whatever you do to your face, you must do to your neck, because your neck is so important. So I do like to take all of my products right down the neck as well. Right, so exfoliation is done. I'm just going to leave that to set on my skin for a few minutes. You don't need to do that, but I just like to let the exfoliating toner kind of do its thing before I put any products on the top. But the next products that I am going to go in with is a mask. So again, only for once or twice a week I like to do this. So this is kind of like my routine, as I said at the beginning. This is my routine for if like I really just want to treat my skin. This isn't something that I would do every single day, but once or twice a week I really like to use a mask. So my favourite one at the moment is the Charlotte Tilbury Golden Goddess, what am I talking about? It's not called that. Goddess Skin Clay Mask. So this one visibly lifts, smooths, brightens, tightens pores for baby skin, and I've used this probably 3 or 4 times now and I absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favourite masks. It's one of the only masks that I've found that actually does something. So you can instantly see like a difference in your skin after you use this. Even though I've got really normal skin, I really enjoy this. And then just to be extra, I'm going to use an eye mask as well. So this is the Clarins Hydra Essential Moisturizing Reviving Eye Mask. To be honest with you, I mean, I used to work for Clarins, so I got sent this for free. But I wouldn't usually use an eye mask. I've only used this once, so I'm going to try it out again to just see if I like it. I didn't really find that it did much when I used it the first time, but then I don't really get dry eyes, so I guess if you suffer with dryness around your eyes, this would be really nice, but this isn't something that you need to do, I don't think, if you've not got very dry eyes. It is so hot today again. Like, it was like torrential rain yesterday. I was waiting for the bus for like half an hour because my bus was late, and literally my umbrella got ripped into shreds from the wind and the rain, and I was standing there and I was soaked. Like, my coat did nothing. The rain just went straight through my coat, and then today it's like so hot. Right, so I'm going to take about that much of the eye mask and I'm just going to apply that under the eye, obviously. And I'm just going to take a bit above as well. Yeah, so this is one of Clarins' new products that they've brought out from the Hydra Essential range. And I've heard that it's really big in America, like Americans love it. But yeah, I don't know. I've only tried it once before this, but I'm going to use it because I got sent it, so I might as well. But I don't think I would necessarily buy that if I had to buy it with my own money. So I do like to take quite a big sort of chunk of the clay mask just because I like to take a little bit down my neck as well. This mask smells so good as well. Right, so obviously now the mask is on, I'm just going to leave that on for 10 minutes. You can leave it about 10-15 minutes, but I'm just going to leave it for 10 minutes and then I will come back. Right, so it's been about 10 minutes since the mask has been on. This clay mask doesn't ever fully set, so it's still a little bit like I'm able to move my face with it on. But I'm now just going to remove it with exactly the same way I remove the cleanser, just with a damp flannel. So literally, like, when you remove this mask, it just makes your skin feel so soft. That's one of the reasons why I really like it, because it literally just makes your skin feel like it says, like, baby soft. It's so good. Right, so next I'm going to use some normal toner. This hasn't got any sort of exfoliating properties in it. So this is just the Clarins Chamomile Toner. Again, obviously this is a professional size because I used to work for them. But you can't usually buy it in this size. I actually really need to get some more because I'm like nearly at the bottom. So I'm just going to saturate 2 cotton pads again and then just pop this on the skin. I really love toner. I don't know what it is, like, I just feel like after you've used a cleanser or a mask, it's so nice to just tone your skin afterwards because it feels really refreshing. But also I feel like if you've got any product left over on the skin, like any excess mask or cleanser, it just will help to like remove all of that before you apply your moisturiser. I just think it's such an important step and so many people miss it out. But actually, I mean, I just love it. love toning my skin. I'm always looking for like new toners that are really good as well. Right, so at this point I'm just going to put some lip balm on because my lips are feeling quite dry, so I'm just going to put some Carmex on. Right, and now I'm going to use some eye cream. So I'm going to use the Clarins Multi-Active Eye Cream. Sorry that quite a lot of these products are from Clarins, the same brand. It's just like what I use because, as I've said, I used to work for them, so I got sent quite a lot of stuff, and obviously we got quite a good discount. So it's just what I end up using, and it does really work for me as well. So I'm just going to run this under the eye. This one's got like a little metal applicator, so it's really cooling and good for like puffy eyes. I'm really lazy with eye cream. I should use it every single day, but to be honest, I don't. I only really use it like twice a week when I remember. But definitely I would recommend that you use eye cream every day because your eyes are such an important area. Right, so now eye cream is on. I'm going to go on to face moisturiser, and the one I'm going to use is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I absolutely love this cream. This is my favourite face cream like I've ever tried. I do really like some of the Clarins ones as well, but since I've tried this one, I just absolutely love it, and it works. It's a really thick cream, but it works so well underneath makeup as well, which is why I really like it. Just gonna pop some of this. It looks really like white and thick when you apply it on the skin, but once it's all sunken in, it just makes your skin feel so hydrated. This has got SPF in, it's anti-aging, it obviously helps with hydration, and it works as a really good sort of base for makeup as well, so it's definitely like an all-rounder cream for me. I just feel like it makes your skin look so dewy and healthy and plump as well. Right, and that is pretty much it. So on a daily basis, just other cleansers that I do also use. I do use the L'Oreal Fine Flowers Milk as well sometimes as like a morning or evening daily cleanser. I do also use the Gentle Foaming Cleanser daily as well, but just as another option if anyone wanted to know what other cleanser I thought was really good. The L'Oreal one, which is the Milk, is amazing as well. For primer, I'm not going to apply some now because I don't actually want to wear makeup today, but I would usually use the Wonder Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. Again, this just gives me a really nice like radiant finish and just works as a really good base for makeup for me. So if you did want to know what I use for primer, then Wonder Glow is amazing. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that I would do to give myself a kind of facial for once or twice a week. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to me. That would be amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.